How's it going, everybody? It is Monday night, and today we're going to show you everything that we picked up off of Joe Lotto stuff. Quite a few things. But before we do that, we're going to pull orders that need to go out. I think we had 8 sales today. I think we have 8 things to ship out. It's been a great sales day for sure, and I think that definitely coincides with the amount of listing we've been doing. So anyway, let's get right to it. The first thing that we sold was a remote control. It runs off your phone. It runs off an app. Airplane. We picked this up at a garage sale. We have hardly anything into it. Like probably $1 or less. And it's called a smart plane. It's like a little styrofoam smart plane that runs off your phone. And we sold this guy for $34.99 plus shipping. So good sale there. Next we sold this cool Polaroid camera here. We actually we picked this up at an estate sale quite a while back. It's from the 60s, and it's in actually excellent condition. Comes with this nice case, and we picked this up at the estate sale. I think it was only like $1 or less. We picked it up very, very, very cheap. But this actually went out to a viewer, and they left a nice message. Let me read it here real quick. Hello, just wanted to say I enjoy watching you guys YouTube. Thank you for accepting my offer. Yes, so we had this thing listed for, I think it was $20 plus shipping. And Willa purchased this for $15 plus shipping. She sent us an offer for $15 and we took it. So Willa, thank you very much for the purchase and for your support. And hope you enjoy this camera. This is really nice. Next, we sold this pair of tap shoes. These are definitely used. They look, from the outside, they look like they're in good condition, but you know, somebody wrote their name in them and stuff. We got these a very long time ago at a thrift store for like $1. And we ended up selling these. I sent an offer to a watcher on these, and we ended up selling them for, I believe it was $9.99 plus shipping. So glad to get those out, because those are old inventory. Next, we sold a Magnavox DVD VHS combo. So here it is right here. It does not have the remote. It's tested and working. It's just a DVD VHS combo. It's not a recorder or anything. And we picked this up at a yard sale. I believe it was only like $2 or $3. And we had an offer come through for $20, and we accepted. And you know, we have a lot of these combo units here. I think we still have like 7 or 8 of them to sell. So for the most part, we're accepting offers on them and trying to get rid of them. But the buyer actually sent me an interesting message on this guy. Please do not include any invoice, packing slip, or purchase paper with the order. Please make sure that this is fully tested before sending. If you happen to change the tracking number, please let me know. Also, if you can please wipe off the unit before sending and make sure it's very well packaged, not just thrown in a box like some bad sellers have done in the past, that would be very much appreciated. It is a gift. We will be sure to give great feedback once it's received. Thank you. Well, that's awesome. Man, they have a lot of heavy instructions for their gift, but that's understandable, I guess. Then we sold a repair manual for a Chevy S10 pickup truck. We picked this up at a garage sale fairly recently. These user manuals or repair manuals, they sell really well. We've sold a few of them in the past, and they don't seem to sit around for very long, which is nice. This is from a 1995 through 2001 book, and this sold today. I think I sent an offer to a watcher once again, and we've had a good luck doing that. And it sold for $10 plus shipping, so not a bad flip. It'll go, I think it's going out to Hawaii, so it's going pretty far. We sold this Honeywell thermostat. We just listed this the other day, actually. It's brand new in the box. We actually got this for free, believe it or not. And it sold for, yep, got it for free. And it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. So, ain't complaining there. It's pretty good. Right?
I didn't even know it's better than I thought.
Next is a viewer sale, and it's actually in this box here. Right here on top, and it's kind of funny. This is technically part of the haul that I'm going to show you guys tonight, but it already sold because we listed it and we put the video out of buying all this stuff off of Joe, and a viewer saw that we picked up this cool Harley Davidson model die-cast plane. And
the viewers saw the fabulous pictures that I took.
Yes, Pam took the pictures for this listing. That's right. And we sold it tonight already, and we got $20 plus shipping on this, which is pretty sweet. And it says, looking forward to getting the plane. You guys are great and always love seeing what you find. Oh, thank you so much. This is going out to Jesus. So Jesus, I hope you enjoy your plane.
Jesus.
Thank you so much for your purchase.
And support of the channel.
Yeah. And then finally, we sold an Atari. This is already boxed up. We've had it boxed up for probably a month or 2 months. It's been a while. Yeah, probably more like 2 months. We picked all this Atari stuff up at a garage sale. We've sold quite a bit of it. I think all we have left is just a few games, which is pretty awesome.
Thank you!
And this is just an Atari console. I think there's some games in this. Yeah, it says with games. And then I think it came with a bunch of like joysticks and stuff as well. I don't know. We just separated all the Atari stuff because we bought a bunch of it for $50. We separated it all out into different lots and then listed it. But I don't think I'll buy Atari stuff again. It's just, it's not desirable, really.
I know,
unless you can get it for like next to nothing, I'm not gonna get it. What's that?
Joe had some.
Yes.
And you were like, nope.
Yeah, Joe did have an Atari, but I passed on it. So this is going out. We got $20, no, $25. $25 plus shipping on this box here, which is pretty sweet. All right, so let's get into some of the stuff that we picked up from Joe. There's a whole lot of cool stuff here. It's pretty mismatchy and random, but I'm not complaining. We got a whole bunch of awesome stuff, I think. Let me show you guys this right here. This is a 3D Star Trek chess set, and I didn't really know what this was until some viewers told me yesterday in the video. Well, actually today, because I just put the video out today. But this is, I can't remember the brand, but these can go anywhere, these little platforms. They can go on any of the levels. They just kind of sit in the little holes here. This is really cool. If I had the whole set, and I may not sell this until I ask Joe first, but if I had all the pieces that go with this actual chess set here, this can easily go for $200 plus. Just this alone, you know, if Joe doesn't, I'm going to ask him first, see if he has the rest of the set. But just this alone can probably yield, I don't know, probably about $50. So that's like half the money back that we spent on this deal just in this piece right here. So pretty sweet for sure. This is all like the Star Trek box here. We already listed some of the stuff, so it's not in here anymore, but we got some Star Trek cards. And then there's just a bunch of, this is a Star Wars magazine. Actually, I think this is a coloring book. Yeah, Star Wars coloring book. And then this is all just boxed PC games of Star Trek from the early 90s. They're not worth a whole lot of money. Maybe like 10 to 20 bucks. So we have those. There's like 3 or 4 of them in here. And then there's just a whole bunch of, see, there's another one right here. This one right there. And then there's just a whole bunch of Star Trek magazines and stuff. I'm not sure. I'll probably just lot all these up and list them. They're all in great condition. And then, that's cool. It's like a bumper sticker there. The Only Way to Fly from 1988. It's cool. And, a napkin. That's random. But yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff here. Whoever had this was definitely a huge Star Trek fan. There's a whole lot of stuff, it looks like, from like festivals and stuff, or from a convention maybe, because there was a bag here, this bag right here, you can see it shows Star Trek The Experience Las Vegas Hilton. So they obviously went to a Star Trek convention out in Vegas, which is kind of cool, which might have been where some of this stuff came from. But yeah, see, there's a flyer here, Star Trek Boston Convention back in 1998. Oh, that's crazy. There's a flyer there. And then, I didn't even see these until now. Silver Anniversary Tour, Boston, August 10th. Yeah, so this is just all kinds of stuff from different festivals. So yeah, like I said, magazines, and then we have a bunch of calendars too. Here's the actual thing from the collector's edition from the actual Star Trek convention in Vegas. That's kind of neat. That could be worth something. Who knows? So yeah, that's that box. Anyway, next we got this this M&M's dispenser. It's kind of cool. It's for holidays. Got Santa hats on them. And there's a good following for M&M stuff. This is not vintage or anything. It's from 2008. But with Christmas coming up soon, I don't know. Figured I'd grab it. What the heck? Can't go wrong. Now this is Humpty Dumpty. He needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But this is a vintage toy. It's a Fisher-Price vintage toy. And he kind of just rolls along the floor. And his arms... I can't really do it one-handed. But his arms kind of flail like that. It's kind of neat. I don't know. Somebody might want that. I'm not sure if they're really worth anything or not. So we're already in the process of listing most of this stuff, and we're putting a lot of it in this bin here to keep it separate. We got this, like, this isn't really worth much, but he's kind of cool. A baby Mickey, little vintage baby Mickey plush toy from 1984. What's that?
I didn't know how to list him.
You didn't know how to list him?
No.
That's all right. He's not worth a whole lot. I did look up comps on him. He's worth maybe like $5.
Yeah, to some
But
he's priceless.
That's true.
Just like to you. Some people would only pay $5 for you, but to me, you're priceless.
Oh, thanks, babe. Then we got a bunch of these Star Trek figures. These aren't super valuable. You know, they're from anywhere between $5 and $10 plus shipping on eBay. But they're Star Trek The Next Generation action figures. They're all brand new, and they're from, I believe they're from like 1993? 92.
Forever ago.
Yep, I think we've got 4 or 5 of these. This isn't all of them, I don't think. This is only 3 of them.
I think that's all.
That's all of them? Oh, okay.
There's one underneath that.
Oh yeah, there's one more right here. That's right. Yeah, so there's 4 of them total. We already listed those. And then we got another one of these planes. As you guys saw, we already sold the Harley Davidson one, which I think that was the coolest one. So they had great taste buying that. But then we have this one here, 1932 Vega Model 5 plane. It's pretty cool. I can't remember what we listed this for, but yeah, it's neat. Brand new in the box. And then what else we got here? We got this Star Trek figure. It is Captain Jean Luc Picard. Not very valuable. It's like maybe $6 figure. Surprisingly, not worth a whole lot of money. What else we got? Oh, we got more box PC games here. These are actually floppy disk games, which is pretty crazy. Actually, this one's a CD-ROM. One of them is floppy disk, I know that. But we got those. And then we got like a bunch of these pennants. We got a Florida State one. We got a New England Patriots one. We got a Cincinnati Reds one. That one's really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it in this box. We got another one of these figures here. This one is oh, same character, Captain Jean Picard. This is from, what year is this from? 1994. I haven't looked him up yet, but I have a feeling he's probably not worth a whole lot either. I picked up a few NES games, and then here's a SNES game too. Pilot Wings, and then we got Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. We got 2 of those, 2 copies of that. And then Excite Bike. And these are very low dollar games. Nothing crazy here. And then here's just a bag full of, I haven't even really gone through these yet. But we got a bag full of different action figures. Actually, this one thing in this bag is what made me pick it up. Open this up. I haven't even opened this yet, guys. We got this right here. This is probably not worth much or really anything. I don't know. I just saw it, so I figured I'd grab it. But it's a Pokemon little kid's watch here. It's kind of neat, actually. I don't know if there's any markings on it. From 1999. Okay, so it's from the late 90s. And we got all kinds of stuff. This is really dirty. This needs to be cleaned up. I don't know even what these are. But I'm not going to pull everything out right now. But there's a bag full of stuff there. It's like a cow. Don't The heck?
That's a bull. It has horns.
This is a Burger King toy.
They have toys at Burger King? They don't even get my food in
Yep.
town. Because they're making this bull. I like bulls. I like bison. Is a bison a bull?
No, I think they're different animals. Yeah.
I guess I won't eat you then.
Then what else? We got just a few more things here. We got a bunch of sports stuff. Like NFL headliners, little figures. There's Steve Young, Brett Favre. These are all oldies. Kendall Stewart. And then what's the other one we got here? Dan Marino. So these are all old quarterbacks. And then we got a Mark McGuire figure. All this stuff right here is very, very low dollar. You know, these are probably just a few bucks each. Maybe $5 if I'm lucky. And then same with this guy right here. He ain't worth a whole lot either. But I figured I'd pick it up because, I don't know, somebody will be a baseball fan like I am. So we got those. And then these right here are really cool. These are, I don't know what you'd even call these. If these are like pie pans. Or I tried to look them up. I couldn't really find anything on them. But they're all different beer companies. There's Budweiser.
That's not a pie pan.
What is it?
I don't even cook and I know that's not a pie pan.
Then what is it?
Maybe it's a serving tray.
A serving tray? Yeah, it could be a serving tray.
The people go with the trays, but their drinks so that they're smaller because they're heavier.
Okay. Yeah, it could be that, I guess. Good point. So we got a Budweiser one, and then we have a Schaefer one. Never heard of that beer company before.
Actually, I take that back. I want you to make me that many pies.
Okay. And then we got a Knickerbocker one. This one's really cool. Got a cool graphics on it. I think the Knickerbocker one's my favorite. We got actually like 3 or 4 of those.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look, I just found out what he does.
Whoa!
I'm gonna go find Kitana and headbutt him. Hold on.
No, we got 4 of these Knickerbocker ones. 5 of them. These ones are all stuck together. I gotta go work on getting them apart. And then we have a PBR one. This PBR one is really, really rough. I don't know. I'll try to clean it up as best I can. But what do you have? PBR. That one's pretty neat. So those are good. I hope they do well. I definitely wanted to pick those up because I thought they were really, really cool. And then what else? Just a few other things here. We got a bunch of old vintage toys. We got some old Play School wood letter blocks. I don't know if those are worth anything or not, but I grabbed them. And then we got some old Tinker toys. Sometimes Tinker toys can be all right. Junior Architect, and then Master Builder. Who knows if all the pieces are there or not? Probably not. And then what is this? Oh, we got a little toy gun. It's actually pretty heavy duty. They don't make them like these anymore. And then we got these John Deere tractors. And these are very heavy duty John Deere tractors. These are higher end ones. You could probably get, I don't know, maybe like $30 to $40 for both of these. We got this one, and then we also have the little skid steer one here. I think these are probably worth a little bit of money because they're really heavy. They're heavy duty. They're not just like plastic. They're actually like die cast, which is cool. So we got those, and then sorry everything's on the floor here, guys. We just don't really have room to put it on any tables. And then we got these die cast wagons and plows. Those are cool. And then here's another toy. This is actually plastic. I don't even know if this is worth anything. We just threw it in the deal. But it's kind of neat. It's like fully functional. All these things work on like a gear system. So as you're playing with it, they actually spin, which is cool. Pretty neat. You can see the gears in there. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Oh, we also got a copy of Jeopardy! The Simpsons edition. I don't even know if all the pieces are there, but I just saw it and I figured I would pick it up. But what else? I think that is pretty much it for the haul. For $100, I would say that this was a pretty good deal. I'm excited. Hopefully we can move some of this stuff fairly quickly at least and make room for some more, because I have a feeling that Joe probably has a lot more stuff, and I would love to go through it. And I'm not gonna pass up buying. Not gonna pass up buying things when I have the opportunity, especially with a source like him. So, wish me luck. Hopefully, we can keep some of this stuff moving and continuing to, you know, leave open space here in our eBay room to bring in some more inventory. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm excited about this haul. So, anyway, say bye, babe.
Bye-bye.
Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming, crazy dreamers, and maybe you'll find a bull that Kitan fights with too.
Let's go.